Welcome back to BPL Auto. Today we're taking another deep look at the 2026 Honda HR-V, a compact SUV designed for drivers who want a smooth, comfortable, and predictable daily companion. Honda approaches this model with the same calm, sensible philosophy that has shaped many of its most successful vehicles. You can immediately notice how the HR-V carries hints of the larger CR-V in its road behavior, its cabin layout, and its overall driving personality. Whether it's weaving through tight city corners, settling into long suburban routes, or managing weekend errands, this HR-V maintains a steady and friendly nature that makes it easy for anyone to live with. But even with its strengths in comfort and practicality, the HR-V still faces one repeating challenge, and that's the performance from its engine and transmission combination. For everyday commuting, it feels fine, but whenever you push it for stronger acceleration, the power delivery can feel limited. For 2026, the HR-V starts at $27,595, reaching up to about $31,445, depending on trim and selected add-ons. Honda continues positioning it as a budget-smart choice in the small SUV segment. The sport trim remains the sweet spot for most buyers, offering useful features while staying safely under the $30,000 range. Honda has updated the HR-V lineup with several meaningful improvements. The biggest upgrade is that every trim now includes a 9-inch infotainment display with wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and a wireless charging pad, making the tech experience more unified. The base LX now gets rear privacy glass for a richer exterior look. Wheel designs have been refreshed across the lineup, and the XL trim rides on newly styled 18-inch wheels for a more planted stance. New paint options like Boost Blue Pearl and Solar Reflection Metallic expand the color palette, while sport models add gloss black tailgate badging, and the XL trim gains silver accents inside, plus extra ambient lighting for the footwell and climate controls. Mechanically, nothing changes. The HR-V continues with its 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine, making 158 horsepower, the same unit found in the Civic. But because the HR-V is heavier, acceleration feels slower than expected. The CVT transmission is smooth in gentle driving, but becomes noisy when you try to speed up quickly. In real-world conditions, it struggles during highway merging and overtaking. In testing, it reached 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 9.4 seconds, which places it behind rivals such as the turbocharged Mazda CX-30. Fuel efficiency remains one of the HR-V's strongest areas. The front-wheel drive model returns around 26 mpg in the city and 32 on the highway, with only a slight reduction for all-wheel drive versions. During steady 75-mile-per-hour cruising, an all-wheel drive model recorded 32 mpg and covered roughly 440 miles on a full tank, solid numbers for this segment. Inside, the HR-V's cabin feels clean, airy, and thoughtfully engineered. Inspired by the Civic, the layout emphasizes simplicity, great visibility, and comfortable seating. Storage areas are intelligently placed, and the cargo space is surprisingly flexible for a compact vehicle, holding 7 carry-on suitcases with the rear seats up and expanding to fit 22 suitcases with the second row folded flat. Now that every trim includes the 9-inch touchscreen, the tech experience is more unified, smoother, and clearer than ever before. Overall, the 2026 Honda HR-V remains an easygoing, practical choice in the compact SUV category, perfect for drivers who value comfort, efficiency, and everyday convenience above outright performance.